Is when you run the ball. You did it around the line, huh? Yeah. That's fine. That's very fine. This bitch gonna be a high scoring game. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be a high scoring game, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a high scoring game. Nah.
Yeah. He said join his invite.
I'm gonna step it up, man. Step it up halftime.
He's searching right now. Search.
I'm gonna step it up. Right now, it's just these cool little slow drives that I can go for right now.
Do some watermelon. Set.
Oh, he is slow. Oh, that nigga slow as shit. He's about to be gone. I ain't gonna lie. He was about to be gone. Oh yeah, there you go.
Suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go as it will be the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's a second and 5. They'll send one motion left. Now Murray throwing on second down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial a long way out there, but it'll be third down. left. First down, Murray. Right side here, complete.
Bro, come on, bro. That's so stupid, bro.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Yo, what? No. Yo. Y'all can't tell me that's not a glitch play. Tipped off like that. No, he's not. Tipped off is actually fucking ass, bro. He's not fucking like that. Everybody really stole the first possession on me, though. Y'all know that. Like that. I'm clearly made a tackle, and then he breaks the tackle. Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro.
First and 10 at their own 23. Now McKinnon to start the drive.
Like,
So Charles, as you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them upcoming. They're beating on the year and open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any word? And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this in the end zone for Chiefs touchdown. Terry McLaurin with a touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points and now even at 8. So 8 our score now as he'll send this one away. No one back here down to PD, and his drive will start at 25.
I'm a chance it. It's a fiction. We don't take 4. Like the Drake tour. And it's paid for. The fuck? I got stuck on my shit, bro. You wanna make more? Show me that color, true color. True color. That's the pick, bro. He's, bro, 21, that, okay. I know what to do against that.
get the third down conversion.
I'm like, bro.
He's playing it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up first down. You've got to just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw it this week. Didn't we talk to him and the coaches they feel good about his performance.
I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2-minute drill and they went through different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground. And I thought, yeah, he'd be lucky to do this.
And a strong one there as he takes us all the way down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and showed that they can run the football. I believe they've done that here in the first quarter.
Wilson with a first down carry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jeff Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Mahomes slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
On first, they'll go back to Wilson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a give, running left is Wilson. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Throwing now is Murray. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. A give left side. Here's H.A. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
In motion comes the tight end left. Murray now. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Murray. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
middle, and there's a diving catch. He got 29 yards that time.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's third and goal after the sack.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike 18. Keep it up. Keep it up.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Mike 22. Crunch time, defense. Mike 22, he's coming. 22. Hey, here we go. Mike 22, Mike 22.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. In motion, the tight end. A final shot before half from Murray. His throw incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun set.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Another run for Wilson on second. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
But really, that was no
They're the most glitchiest plays. Yo, this dude is running. I never even stuff I never seen before, bro.
Each and every time.
Look at Bolster though. Like this little dude is running people over.
Left here, one of their tight ends. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and power forward and get the first down.
Like, look at that. That's not a real play where he backed up and then go in. It's all good though, bro. It's all good. Like I never. Come on now. That's not even a real play. He backed up and looked at that. And then his quarterback pushed it forward over like the turbo, bro. 3 people on the quarterback. I'm about to lock in though, y'all boys.
Good about their chances here in the second half.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown,
They gotta bring down everything for me, boy. I never seen plays like this, bro. Like it's it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. We finna pop this dub though. Y'all just stay tuned.
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he...
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jeff Wilson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Wilson going to try the right side. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray changing the play. A-Chain on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here's Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for two. They're going to try and run. And make them 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On second down, Mostert. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Third and 4. To throw is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert, 54 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. Completes this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Murray to throw. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Mahomes. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Mahomes. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes will throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down the reigning Super Bowl champions.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning
He's in the
Super Bowl
chat,
champions,
man. I lost finally. I took the L, y'all boys. We go party chat. They finna flame me. Watch this.
Yo, Quiz, where you at, bro?
GG, y'all boys.
What do we have to lose?
I'm gonna see you again, Spit off.